I'm Sierra Goodwill here with Jimmy Toscano and Mike Petraglia. We are still waiting for the Celtics to pick it up after the All-Star break struggles. This Garden Report is powered by 1 in 100. Enter to win Celtics tickets for less than a price of a beer. Head to CLNS Media /Celtics raffle. Enter to win. Your first entry is always free. So guys, now that we've seen the loss to the Houston Rockets, it was brutal pretty much for 3 quarters through, and it doesn't get easier from here on out. Everyone's talking about, oh, the Celtics can kick it up into high gear when they need it most. When it comes playoffs, they'll be fine. But do you still think that's the case?
I'm firmly not in the camp that you can just flip a switch.
These are not the New England Patriots,
right?
Who can win their last 2 regular season games, and they don't have Tom Brady. They can't flip the switch and expect with 2 weeks to go in April before the playoffs, they'll be good to go. If they do, they'll be a first-round exit.
See, I'm looking for little signs of progress here and there, and I haven't seen it post All-Star break. I'm not counting the win over the Wizards as anything. They're losing to teams that they would see in the playoffs, and they're losing ugly. I mean, the game Sunday against the Rockets was ugly. They had the comeback, but that was fool's gold. You're not going to come back from 20+ down against the Rockets. Everybody knows that. So to say that, the regular season, just waiting for the regular season to end, no, you have to get into good habits. You need to get some momentum. You need to get some chemistry.
Right.
And I haven't seen any of that.
Yeah, and earlier on, the case may be that the Celtics have had some good wins. You know, they're 3-0 against the 76ers, a very complete team. They've beat the Raptors twice. They kept the Warriors down to the wire, so they have shown glimmers of hope. But now, seems like things are just getting worse and worse. The Kyrie struggles, the leadership struggles on the team. Do you think that they can get it together, and how do they need to fix this problem within the team to be able to get some wins?
You know what I think I want to see Brad Stevens try is run out that lineup that he used in the 4th quarter, maybe with Kyrie, 4 of those players plus Kyrie against Golden State. Just bring energy. I don't think fans are as concerned about winning or losing a game against Golden State, a game that a lot of people out there are figuring, Celtics fans, even loyal Celtics fans, are expecting them to lose. But they want to see energy. They want to see them playing hard on defense. I keep saying this, and I tweeted this throughout the game. The thing that bothered me most about Sunday's loss to the Rockets is the Celtics did not appear to be a hard team to play against. They have got to start being a hard team to play against.
Yeah, and I know Brad has kind of shied away from saying that it's a lineup issue, but why not give it a shot? I mean, throw Jaylen Brown in the starting lineup. I mean, he's playing the entire 4th quarter with these guys, so throw him in the starting lineup. Maybe he's concerned that it won't sit well with Marcus Morris, but Morris sat for a 2nd straight 4th quarter. He seems off. It wouldn't be that crazy to put him to the bench, bring Jaylen Brown in, and just see what clicks, because Jaylen Brown was probably the best player in that 4th quarter.
You also have to shake up the mentality and the blahs that this team is clearly going through.
Right, I was going to say, it might be time to stop thinking about how the lineup changes might sit with other players and just do it and see if it'll bring you results, because at this point, at this rate, it's not looking good for the Celtics.
And it's not just the results per se, Sierra, it's more about the energy. I keep going back to energy, but this team has to start playing hard and playing like they're having fun again. Look, that was one of the epic quotes of the season, Marcus Morris saying, "We just haven't had fun pretty much all season long." And maybe if you jolt the team enough and they start to discover an energy with a certain group on the floor, maybe that gets them to playing fun again. Yeah,
I mean, if they show up like they did in the first half tonight, perimeter defense nowhere to be found, 1 for 13 from 3-point line on the road against this tough stretch, it will not bear well for the Celtics.
Nope.
We'll see how they do coming up on Tuesday, the game against the NBA's best Golden State Warriors.